What's up, Virgo? What's going on? This is your Inspirational Astrology weekly forecast for the week of August 26th through September 1st, 2013. I am astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Check out my big webinar that's this week on the 1st, going deep into what is coming up. You're going to want to check it out. The big download or link for the whole entire live show is down below. Well, we have got so much going on. The sun is in your sign now. It does oppose Neptune this week. I think a lot of this has to do with focusing on your own self now, Virgo, making sure you're not getting too lost in relationships, but a lot of this is now you really stepping into your power, stepping into yourself, now really observing the new life that you can start to manifest. And a lot of this is about more love, more happiness, what you truly love in your life, because we do have the Sun and Mercury going to try and Pluto this week. This is a big new reality, building more of happiness in your life, more of the yourself energy. This is also you stepping into your power and starting to realize your worth. I think a lot of this with relationships and so forth is you stepping more into your worth and leaving behind a lot of any issues you've been having in relationships and stepping more into the power that you can have in your relationships now. By you being a leader in yourself, by you stepping more into yourself. And it is by this weekend that I think that you really start to step into wanting to connect to more people, but getting ready as well, because Mars does come into Leo this week as you're starting to step into this new self and you're starting to step into more love in your life. There's a lot of signs to pay attention to, and there's a lot of spiritual energy still to cut out. There are some last cuts that need to be made for Virgos here. And I think that you start to understand more of these cuts as the end of the weekend comes. That in order for you to get what you want in your life, in order for you to be more happy, there are still some cuts you need to make. But more importantly, there are still some more signs that you need to follow. Check out my website, inclusiveastrology.com. If you have any questions or if you want a one-on-one reading, I hope to see you at the webinar, and I will see you next week.